Okay, so it's just me talking about the game. The game Rainbow Six Siege has been getting some situations, some interesting things. Like many people that I talk about the game, like I basically tell them about the game, they think the game is not what it is. Like they think it's a camping game. This is not a camping game. This is a game where you can basically strategize, which is one of the things about the game that I do like. But you don't have to do it. That's the thing. You don't have to. You can be aggressive. Like I'm right now playing aggressive, so just so you guys can see people can play aggressive. Because in this game, there's something like there's a mechanic where if you shoot them at least one bullet in the head, they get an instant kill. It doesn't matter what the damage is. It can even say 0 damage, and it's still gonna be an instant kill. Because in this game, it really doesn't matter. And basically, the game is really about one team attacks, one team defends. And basically, at least for the gameplay itself, at least two people have to defend, and the rest can do whatever they want. But if it's basically an objective where it's really important, like bomb or let's say bomb or secure the area, then if the team is really that aggressive, they can all do their thing. Like you're seeing right now, that's the time lapse you saw over there. That was the matchmaking. That's how fast it is. Like people think that just because the game doesn't have that many players, like it really has like 30 something million players or something like that. I don't know how many players there is. And this game goes really fast. It goes way faster than games like Overwatch, who take at least like 1 or 2 minutes to find the match. Like it's this fast. And basically, what I would have to say about the only thing that I don't like is the glitches. That's the only bad thing about the game, because people tend to exploit cheating in this game sometimes, but most of the time they only do it when there's glitch. PC right now it's gonna have their people banned, and now what you're gonna see me do here is a spawn kill. Bam, spawn kill. I usually don't do that. That's why it went so bad for me. But I'm not the best player when it comes to spawn killing. But I can honestly do it. Like look at me, I'm going really aggressive in this gameplay because I'm really trying to show that it can be done. And another thing that's in the game is that you can go outside of the objective. It's not restricted. Look at it. You can get out of the objective if you really want to. Like I'm honestly not the type of player who likes that part of the game, but it can be done. Like if you don't really give a shit and you're really ballsy like me, you can go outside the objective if you really want to. Like I'm a really ballsy player in this game. I really am. That was a bad part of me. Like the moment that I got shot there, you can basically see that I basically fucked up. I didn't see the kill feed, so I thought that the one of my players was right in front of me, and that wasn't one of my players. That was an enemy team player. Because the character looked like one of the defenders, and that's one of the things you have to look out for, which is the uniforms and skins that they can equip. Because this game, like other games like Overwatch, it basically has skins you can equip. Right now you're seeing one of the abilities. That's one of the abilities of the defenders, which is they injured somebody, then they interrogate him, and then they know where everybody is, and they show it to all their teammates, so everybody can at least know where the enemy is. And look, bam. That's because I was sound whoring, which is the thing in this game. It's called like that because we're just like sound of this game and game knowledge is very important in this game. Like if you're somebody who's playing really aggressive, you have to go for the sound. Like right now I'm playing one of the roaming characters, which is an aspect of the defenders, where you're basically gonna have to go running all over the map looking for people to kill. That's it. That's your job. That's their job as a roamer. Just look for as many kills as you can to make the enemy attacking team get frustrated. And you can see there that I'm taking an angle. That's one of the things in this game. Like, shooting through walls and things like that can be done. You can kill people by shooting through the walls, and it's basically something that's been in the game from the very beginning, just to make it more competitive. Now you're gonna see what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and shoot a random shot. Like I was basically guessing the person was in there, and I didn't know exactly if the person was in there, but I was just pre-firing it. Because I shot the walls and I basically thought the person was lit. And you can see that the hit marker doesn't come out until you kill the person. That's because when the beta was in, you can basically know where people were by shooting through walls, and they had to take that out, and now you can only see the hit marker if you kill them. Now you're going to see the ability of my attacker character, which basically lets me see where people have moved by seeing their feet. If the feet disappears, means they're dead. And I can scan it to reveal their locations. So he is one of my favorite characters just because of the gun. If I'm completely honest, I really don't give a shit about the ability. I just play him for the gun. Like, the gun really is non-recoil existent. Look at that shit. You're gonna see me get an easy kill. Bam. Injured. Bam. Kill. Because the gun really doesn't move. That's what I like about that gun. Another thing that's basically part of the game is that people think that this game, just because it basically has like strategy and stuff like that, that the game's all about 100% strategy. If you've played Call of Duty or Overwatch in the past, you're definitely gonna like this game. But you have to give it, like, it's gonna be like those type of games where you're not sure if you like it or not. But when I started, I was confused. I didn't know what I was playing, because I usually don't play Call of Duty in Search and Destroy. So you can expect me to basically be confused of what the hell I'm playing. So this is another thing from the game. You have cameras. Cameras are in this game are basically, how can I say it? They are gadgets you can see so you can find people, like you saw. So I just went around looking for him and bam, dead. Because I knew where he was. And another thing is that the game itself is not that, like, if I would say that the game is worth it, I would say you buy the standard edition, not the pricey one. The pricey one is not worth it, in my opinion, because the thing is, the pricey one is just going to give you, like, if there's an event or something, it's going to give you the event. But if there's no event whatsoever, you're not going to get anything. That's it. You're not going to get anything special. So that's basically what I had to say about the game. Like, the game is not bad. Like, it's a very good game. It's basically just a shooter, but it's better than other games because it's really competitive. That's the difference it's got from other games. So I really hope that everybody will at least understand my point of view from the game itself, and understand this is not what people think it is. It's a normal competitive shooter game, but it's way better than others.